Hi, I'm Erin Hurst, registered dietitian at St. Joseph Health System in Mishawaka, and we are going to talk today about a few tips to improve diet and nutrition that are supportive to a healthy lifestyle throughout the entire year. So the first thing I really want to talk about is choosing one ingredient foods or foods that are closest to their natural state. So a whole piece of fruit rather than canned goods. Your processed foods are going to have more additives, a little bit more sugar, probably some extra fat. It has coloring agents and chemicals and just a lot of different things that may or may not support your health regardless of what kind of eating plan that you have. So your less processed foods are going to support that healthy lifestyle. The next one is let's eat some more plants. It doesn't mean everybody needs to be a vegetarian. It just means that more plant-based foods, especially those that are less processed, are giving you a little extra fiber. They help support your digestion. They can help lower your cholesterol, and they have so many more vitamins and minerals than some of our processed foods. The next thing is find a healthy meal pattern. So this is talking about giving yourself a little bit more consistency in when you're eating so that you don't go too long in between your meals where you might be overly hungry and tend to overeat at that time. It doesn't have to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but the pattern that works for you is going to be one that is more consistent over time. And the last thing that I want to encourage you to do is to make sure that you are thriving and that you're not depriving yourself. Because any kind of diet that is restricted is not something that is going to be sustainable over time. So deprivation leads to overeating. It leads to making poor health choices in general. We feel tired, we don't want to do physical activity. We feel overly hungry, we choose the first thing in sight. It may not necessarily be the best choice. So over time, if you really learn how to give yourself permission to eat the foods that you like and focus on making the small changes such as eating less processed and more whole foods, this is going to be sustainable over the long term regardless of the eating style that you're eating.